What's up, you scumbags? Today I'm working on patching the seat. All right, to get this done, we got vinyl off Amazon, it's $15.99. We got a little torch, a marker to mark the cuts, the scissors, Exacto knife, and fabric glue. Fabric glue, very important for this. Regular glue, not gonna do the same thing. You need fabric glue to lay down and to make it stick. So we're gonna jump around on this video and we're gonna see how this looks. All right. Okay. So in order to get the part with the switch cover aligned, so it's a little bit cleaner, we're lining up the top holes with the vinyl. So I'm almost gonna just drill straight through the vinyl here, right? We're making a cut along that line, and we're gonna tuck this underneath the seat. And all of this should get held into place and give us a place to start from for the rest of the seat set. And I'm gonna cut it based on the midline here on the seat, going from here. I'm sorry. We're gonna go from here, get right down the middle, and then on the front part, it's gonna be folded something along those lines. You get a crease like that, and it's gonna be tucked under, and that's what we're looking for. So something simple, just so that hole that's there already doesn't become a nuisance. Bought the seats for $100. They're in better shape than the leather ones that came with it. So I'm going from here and see if I get this done for a grand total of $120 plus stuff I already had laying around. All right, in here we made the cutting line a little bit outside of the center line for the guard, so we're going to cut just outside of it because we're going to cut twice instead of having to, redo the whole thing. So we'll give ourselves enough room to make it happen, cutting it, and then we can start, a little bit better on the mock-up. So this here, this part is going to end up getting tucked underneath. It's going to be a slit here to go around this, the lumbar, or whatever you call that. That's getting tucked underneath, and then we'll go from there. So this is about 33% away from it. This is just the mock-up stage. All right, so this is the mock-up before I cut one last time and glue. So it's gonna look just like that. I'm gonna leave that out. I'm not tripping. So this is gonna go under the patch, the switch, and look like that. So pulling that tight as possible. I'm gonna glue the inside first and let that sit. So before I pull on it to get it down here, I'm gonna, just let that set, and then I'm gonna lift it up and then glue this bottom part here. So we'll see what that sounds like. And that's all the change that came from underneath the old seat. You know what I'm saying? Car was driven by a baller, clearly. All right, here we go. Now we're gonna glue, keeping it liberal. That's how it's coming out. I think it's coming out slow. I want to take that point off. But hold on. So I'm putting it here. So this is what it looks like. My glue. I'm just putting it where it's about to go. So the parts where I needed to stick as much is going to be here in the creases. All the way inside, and then here.
Sounds like it's back to school time. And if you're a teacher, now's the time to save big at Staples on everything you need for your classroom. Save on markers and crayons. Save on notebooks and folders. Save on headphones and tech. This week at Staples, you'll save an additional 20% on your in-store purchase when you show your teacher's ID. School on, save on at Staples. Ends 8/5 in select stores only. Exclusions apply.
All right, here goes nothing. All right, here we go. This is what we ended up with. This is basically the final result. So we got this tucked into here, like so. And then we got the front part, which was the most problematic, but ended up kind of clean, like so. And that goes all the way in there. And then as far as the torch, use the torch like so on the creases mostly. You want to soften up that leather. You soften it up, and all over here. And then what that does is help the crease soften up. Stick it down here because that's where where I glued the leather or the vinyl, and sit that down. And then I'm just setting stuff on here just to mold those creases so they don't, come back to haunt me. So yeah. So the total job, leather was $25, glue was, I want to say 10 on Amazon. Seats cost $125, and I'm pretty satisfied with this job. I don't know, better than $1,000 to get the seats redone. Better than trying to source better seats. I mean cheaper, I guess I can't say better, but yeah, all done. Budget seat repair. All right, call it the Harvey Two-Face seat repair. All right, peace, y'all.